Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial star riders of the mothership of time. Happy powerful new moon in Virgo. Both the moon and the sun are at 22 degrees Virgo today, bringing in double the cosmic mother goddess energies of infinite source creator. To celebrate this holy day, our local Solaris released another trinity of M-class solar flares with the most powerful maxing at M2.5 at 21:26 UTC. Mercury also stations direct today, reversing the flow of the sands of time, bridging in the timelessness of pure imagination. We have wave after wave of higher dimensional light flowing into this realm from the Most High. These waves of adamantine light carry with them packets of information to upgrade our rainbow 12-strand crystalline DNA of the 144. All starseed earth angelics hold within the keys and codes of our transformation into solar diamond light bodies of eternal life. As we reach the critical mass of our ascension angelic awakening, we transform the world into the paradise she has always evolved to be. We assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this ascension journey with our divine will and pure intent to manifest and consciously co-create the new Jerusalem of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. Keep going through and through and through as way-showers and guides of our new heaven upon our new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 22 degrees, 26 minutes Virgo. The sun is at 22 degrees, 1 minute Virgo. The current Sabian symbol for both the moon and the sun at 23 degrees Virgo. A lion tamer rushes fearlessly into the circus arena. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Valerie A. Elster. When you are in your divine masculine, I feel safe to fully activate and embody my divine feminine, the dance of the beloveds. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Pars Kute. Super magical things are happening. We are a magnet for success, love, happiness, and endless blessings. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Ali Ray, we are here bringing heaven to earth as glorious expressions of God. Blessed are those whose love of God surpasses all else, for they shall live eternally in unceasing love and joy. Glory, glory, glory be. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Victoria Gold Light. Ascending souls, we are here to heal, not harm. We are here to love, heal, and ascend to higher self. We are here to create the new earth. The Virgo new moon offers liberation from the entanglement of inconsistencies and illusions that have hindered our sovereignty and control the possibilities of living in higher truth and awareness, and this is achieved from the heart space and with unconditional love. You are shining your light in this world, and there is no greater achievement on our beautiful ascending planet. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 9/14/23. As Mercury stations direct today, some of us will finally feel a shift in movement and progress. Some, however, will be a pebble in a slingshot, launched and capable of tremendous impact. Today is an energy maker and breaker. It can create or destroy paths, cycles, and patterns. Do not mess with it. Let it flow where it will. You will see where you're headed when tomorrow comes. This is the time to ride the wave in faith that the shoreline is waiting to welcome you. Continue to watch for September's gifts of self-discovery, insight, and healing. You are swimming in them. And from Divine Star of the Light, Ra James. Happy Virgo new moon. Let's just say we are receiving a lot of plasma energies right now. This new moon is extra powerful as it's supercharged with the energies of the equinox. Things are shifting. You are letting go of the old. There is much you have outgrown lately. This moon is about letting go and starting anew. This Virgo new moon is so strong for what you are manifesting. It is time to be putting your intentions out there. We will still have lots of planets retrograde. However, good news, Mercury is shifting direct. Things are getting more clear. Being in lots of retrograde energy can have us delving back into the past. This is how we heal old wounds. Pay attention to old things that may be surfacing. This Virgo new moon is reminding us that there is magic in everyday life. We are in the last week of Virgo season. It's all about self-care and getting yourself sorted. New moons are a time for cleansing your energy. Do not forget to be cleansing your home too. It's a great time for a recharge and getting focused on your goals and the path ahead. This is the last new moon before eclipse season begins. Spiritually, new moons symbolize hope and new beginnings. Next week brings the equinox. This shifts us into a new season and brings with it a huge influx of new energies. It also shifts us into Libra season and the darker, colder part of the year. Energetically, the autumn equinox is a time of balance and pause. You put out there what you want to manifest with this Virgo new moon, and it will appear in your life for the equinox. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a quick message for the planet and humanity. The Divine says as of today, all parts for the final disclosure have all been ready. The Divine and souls whose mission is to play a role in the final disclosure have been placed in the position, and all of the triggers that have been released for actions. In other words, the final disclosure has been fully ready, and the Divine is very pleased with what is to come. The Divine says in order for the planet and humanity to see the final disclosure, souls who have a role to play in the final disclosure have all been prepared and are being called to act for a few times so that these souls will do their job and make sure that their part of the Divine plan can be established. The Divine says so far these souls have responded with great enthusiasm and are ready to perform their part of the final disclosure. For that, the Divine is very happy and grateful for these souls. The final disclosure contains different parts. Many souls are involved in this process. That makes this process very exciting and also takes effort to make all parts work together and in unison. That is why the Divine and souls involved in the final disclosure have been working non-stop so that the process can be smooth and successful. The Divine says right now, the Divine has done all that can be done. All of the elements of the final disclosure have been reviewed and checked to make sure that each and every one of them is ready and functioning. The Divine says right now all of the elements and parties have responded well, and that is the great news. The Divine feels quite enthusiastic and waits patiently for the unfoldment of the final disclosure. The Divine encourages lightworkers to stay positive and know that the Divine plan is moving forward nicely. The final disclosure has been triggered and all of the elements are in place. The final disclosure is finally coming. Thank you for your great work and dedication. The Divine and the company of heaven are very grateful for your powerful love and light. The Divine encourages us to keep up the good work and know that all is well indeed. Divine love for you always. Linda Lee, the Divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And today from Divine Star of the Light Devyani sing Isis channelings. Hecate, the Crossroads and the Empty Chalice. Hecate and the Empty Chalice were shown to me as I sat to connect with the energies of this dark moon, the 14th of September. Hecate appeared with the clear message to compost all doubt, despair, lack of faith, trust, dejection we might be currently facing. The dark moon is the death before the rebirth, new moon. That is the womb, the empty chalice that has shed its baggage of the previous cycle and is now ready to incubate new seeds of wishes and desires. Just as the womb needs to be all bled out before it can bring forth new life, Hecate wishes you to release all emotional and mental blocks that could stand in the way of attaining that which you aspire for and deserve, and then you may visualize all that you wish for, to fill your empty chalice with the new direction in life and destiny that you aspire for. Karmic relationships are being put through the ringer with Mars ruled Aries in North Node and Venus ruled Libra at South Node. Even though out of retrograde, we will continue to feel the energies of Venus, especially in relationships, self-worth, values, and finances, as this new moon takes us into eclipse season, with both eclipses underlined with Venus energies. Solar eclipse in Libra, October 14th, release of karmic debts and heavy burdens, and lunar eclipse, completion, October 28th in Taurus, Venus ruled. The karmic relationship dynamics that have been going round in circles since Venus's retrograde and are now under the eclipse spotlight. Course correction via divine intervention are the mother wound, difficult relationships with the primary caretaker, and romantic, intimate, plus work relationships which are not allowing you to be your authentic self or meeting your basic needs. Friction in relationships with self-worth, self-expression, control of the relationship dynamics, unbalanced give and take. Call in the assistance of Hecate to be released of all that which is holding you back. Ask her for assistance at the karmic crossroads you find yourself at, for Hecate is the key holder of the crossroads, leading you on the path of your highest destiny, and keep your visualization sharp for what you wish to birth going forward. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na from isischannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Butler of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. New Moon in Virgo, Thursday, September 14th, 2023, a time of reset and new timelines. Dear friends, the new moon energies are arriving and merging with the solar storms that took place during the last 24 hours. We are basically experiencing a duo of male and female energies trying to move deep into our subconscious thoughts and assisting us to find a new inner balance as we approach the equinox. New moons bring with them the energies of inner changes and adjustments and offer an opportunity to set the intentions for the birth of new ideas. This Virgo new moon on September 14th or September 15th, depending where you are in the world, will give us the extra push we need to find a deeper mind and heart coherence and better alignment within us. This new moon will set the energetic foundation for processes related to self-improvement, self-reset, and refocus. You may find yourself feeling the need to organize your life to optimize your emotional and physical energetic batteries, to fine-tune your schedule, and to once again put your well-being as a priority. The strength of this new moon lies in understanding that small inner shifts can lead to great outer change. The energy of the Virgo stars will get us more centered and allow us to feel a renewed impetus for life. Mercury also begins to move direct again on September 15th, which will lend us yet another positive spin for moving forward in a new positive personal timeline before the equinox energies arrive next week. It's time to find the mystical, divine, and magical aspects within our mundane daily life. Our time and energy on this planet are precious, and this new moon energy will lend us a hand for developing clear objectives and approaching them mindfully, so we can jump into a timeline that is more in alignment with our true self. Have a wonderful new moon, friends. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Lela, Channel and Mystic. A prophecy being fulfilled. The return. The Andromeda Intergalactic Council. Greetings in the love and light of our infinite Creator. The energies engulfing the earth is intensifying rapidly with the 6th-degree boosts of the infinite light coming from the 7 of the One as they are moving closer to the earth. By the end of what you refer to as your calendar month of September, they will be close enough for many of humanity to begin physically seeing their light in your skies. They are here to fulfill the prophecy of their return, and the soon return of the Master Christos. In many of your ancient writings you have been given pieces of the puzzle, if you will, of what is to take place in these moments of your time-space. However, the writings have been manipulated by the dark to foresee great destruction and chaos. Everything in your physical world, including all of your ancient texts, has been altered, so you do not see the truth. A prophecy is a vision or sight of a future event within your time-space. Not all of your prophecies will come to pass because of them not being of the light. Many prophecies were foreseen as an anticipation of an event that the Dark Ones were trying to manifest into your reality. However, the prophecy of the return of the light is being fulfilled. Even your writings left by the Masters have been changed to benefit the Dark's plan of total enslavement of humanity. The one you know as Yeshua, and some know as Sananda, came to earth from the angelic realms beyond the Pleroma. There he is known as Christos, consort of Sophia. Yeshua came to the earth to liberate humanity from the Dark One's grasp. The plan was to teach the practice of ascension to his followers so they could rise from the darkness of the physical plane of existence anytime they wished. He taught humans that God lives within them, not somewhere outside of themselves demanding obedience. The light within each of us is our piece of the infinite Creator. He taught there was no need to pray outwardly and to focus all prayer within towards our own light. He taught that changing our ways to become loving and caring beings is the only way to ascend. Loving thy neighbor as ourselves, or do unto others as you would have them do to you. These are just small excerpts from his teachings of goodness. Many believe that he didn't ascend until after his death. This isn't the case. His ascension took place long before he was killed. He was able to perform what many to believe as miracles, which are the gifts of ascension. His death was made to be the focus rather than his work and teachings. He taught those who would listen how to ascend and how to speak and commune with the angelics. His followers were called the Essenes. These individuals were able to actually communicate and walked with the angels on earth. The Essenes were able to actually physically witness the angelics in their true forms of brilliant light. The one you know as Yeshua or Jesus returned to his angelic form after his death on the cross, but he didn't leave the earth. He stayed with his followers for at least 11 years after his crucifixion. He was able to lower his frequency enough that his followers could witness him in his angelic form. He continued for those 11 years of your time-space to teach of the mysteries of the multiverse. Many of your masters have been of angelic origins and have been able to ascend within the human physical body, without the physical action of death occurring. Yeshua was just one of these many masters. They have all been here to teach you how to ascend within the physical form. Now the ascension process is much easier for humans to achieve. The frequencies of today are much higher than they have been on your planet for tens of thousands of your Earth years. In many of the ancient writings, They refer to Yeshua returning to earth. This is true, but he isn't here to cause fear or pick and choose who is saved. He sees all of humanity as his family, his and Sophia's children, and who will try to help all who wish to make this ascension out of the darkness. There are no rules with his love. It is unconditional, just as his and our infinite Father, Mother of creation. Many of the angelics are here incarnated on the planet at this time, along with many starseeds and wanderers from all over the universe. They all have been waiting patiently for this very moment, the moment when the light returns to earth. All of humanity who has chosen the path of light, your soul has been longing for this moment, the moment of your graduation into a higher degree of love. All of creation is in celebration. We await all of you in joyous reunion. You are the masters returning home. We love you and honor you. In the love and light of the infinite Creator, we are the Andromeda Intergalactic Council, here to serve the divine. From UniversalLighthouse.com, and from Divine Sis Star of the Light Judith Kusel, the upsurge of cosmic energy. I am spending more time in nature as I am being called to truly tune into the Earth's energy fields as well as the cosmic ones. I feel a huge surge in cosmic energy pouring in, and this is not just the result of solar flares, but indeed the full opening of the new Earth energies and the beginning of the new Golden Age. I am shown so many new species, and species which we thought extinct now rising to the fore, and with it there is a huge upsurge in energy from the waters. I was meditating at a spot today where I could tune into the energy of the waters, and I could sense the immense power emanating from those waters, such as I have never felt before. This extends to waves upon waves of energy pouring through the crystal pyramids and crystalline pyramid energy grids of the earth, as well as the spine as a new axle of earth, spine, is pulsating with life as the new earth is larger than the old earth. These new surges of energy of the 5th to 7th dimensional frequency, and yet the intergalactic councils now assisting this process are even 12th to 13th dimensional, such as Andromeda. The Andromedans are pouring the heart-opening energy into this planet as they are the artists, the musicians, the beautifiers of the cosmos, and immensely powerful heart-centered. Andromeda holds the cosmic heart. We are in for immensely powerful life changes in all and every form, and nothing can stop this process, and no one. All is happening by divine decree, and all is on track. Note that with this, all will surface in your own life, which now need to finally let go of, and this includes all negative karmic patterns ever created with other souls, and all you have not dealt with in some form or another. It is in truth a total purification by the white flame of illumination, and all which is not of purity will show up to be cleansed and cleared away. There is such an inpouring love, and your heart center will expand more and more, as you open yourself to ever higher degrees of love in its purest form. As this is indeed the return to innocence, the truth of who and what we were created to be, as the purity and perfection of our souls shine through. I am so deeply inspired when I am writing this and have tears of gratitude. May you be blessed into the core of your heart and soul and the depths of your being, and may you intensely feel the inpouring of divine love as the angels of love lift you and carry you as you are being reborn. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Today's Virgo new moon is offering freedom from the web of lies that was trapping you from being in your sovereign power and led over your life. The divine masculine within is being freed from the serpent's agenda of control under the beast system. This includes healing the mother wound and inner child from dark feminine control genetically, ancestrally, and karmically. It will be easier than ever, through your own freedom of the mind, to choose to say no to those systems. An emotional breakthrough from the seed point entity is happening, requiring your masculine to protect your divine feminine and set firm boundaries. That entity always wanted your divine feminine playing it small so she can be in the lead. God says no more. The timeline shift is here. The age of Aquarius is the return of the divine feminine Christ. She must be put first now. Complete this inner healing and receive spiritual enlightenment into the dawning of a new day and a new cellular way. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. What a strong spiritualization process is unfolding during the Virgo new moon. Exact late Wednesday, September 14th in the Americas, 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time, and September 15th Universal Time, 2:40 UTC. The new moon is exact at 21 degrees Virgo. 9/14/2023 adds up to 21 universal date, creating a triple 21-21-21 code in the Americas. Also 333 portal. Mercury, ruler of Virgo, stations direct just hours later at 9:21 p.m. UTC, 4:21 p.m. Eastern Time. 21 minutes past the hour around the world. The new moon creates a highly fortunate double trine to Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus. Sun and moon also create a trine to Pluto and Capricorn, creating a highly fortunate Earth grand trine. This is magnificent energy for breakthroughs, inspiration, fortunate outcomes, excitement, and enthusiasm, especially regarding new projects and implementing fresh starts. From TanyaGabrielle.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma, on Thursday, September 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a new moon at 21 degrees of modest Virgo. New moons are about new beginnings, and Virgo is about work, service, and health. The sign of the maiden is practical, logical, meticulous, organized, orderly, discerning, observant, restless, hard-working, and focused on self-improvement. The new moon connects with Chiron, the wounded healer, bringing up challenges with the emotional body, the moon, and the mental body, Virgo. Negative feelings, thoughts, perceptions, and subconscious patterns that are hidden could show themselves in order for healing to take place. The new moon will also connect with Uranus, ruler of freedom and redirection, Neptune, ruler of inspiration and intuition, and Pluto, planet of death and rebirth. This is a powerful time where the idea of self-improvement is taken to a whole new level, a higher level, with the universe, source, spirit, the goddess, supporting our evolution and growth, especially in the area of divine feminine energies. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. New moon in Virgo. Ceres enters Scorpio. Mercury stations direct in Virgo. The moon and sun meet. A seed planted, an idea, a beginning, a notion that this is the way. But Neptune distracts, floods the mind with feelings. Overwhelmed, overtired, just over it. There's a slump, a sense that something, somewhere, is slipping away. And yet there is help. Human help, spiritual help, inner self-help, rushing to the rescue. Here is your power, says Pluto. Here is your hope, says Neptune. Here is your faith, says Jupiter. Here is your freedom, says Uranus. Just do what you can to feel better right now. You can figure out the rest along the way. Don't let feelings of lack steal your power. Sometimes life requires a loss to balance a gain. Nurture the changes you hope to see happen. What seems unfixable or unnavigable right now will soon turn around. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 224, Yellow Electric Seed. The number 3 is called electric and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. The third step of any wave spell is about activating the process, Press the button and let's go. We are in the wave spell of communication on the 3rd day. Today is about activating conversation. Expect debates to get electrifying, and make sure that this energy is channeled productively, otherwise arguments can occur. Today is yellow seed. Keywords associated with it are awareness, targeting, and flowering. Yellow seed days are about sharing wisdom and planting ideas. People born on these days are very good at that, but we can all strive to sow awareness. If you have learned a valuable lesson, share it with someone who could benefit from your experience. When you combine the meaning of number and day, the result is activate, target, or service to awareness. To summarize, today is about being on active duty on behalf of light and love. Make it your mission to find a target, either a person or a group, and make them aware of something that will help them grow. If you have knowledge, this is a great day to share it. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio. Yellow electric seed, 3 Con, Keen 224, 14th of September 2023. Seeding the new time. The seeds awaken and ripen, targeting service. 14-9-2023 equal 597 equal 516 equal 57 equal 12 equal 3. Day codes 14 media, publicity, promotion, recognition. 5 freedom, liberation, change, transformation, movement. 12 spiritual strength, wisdom, learning, creative self-expression. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, happiness, creativity, communication. Month year codes. 9 completion, destiny, service, humanity, grace. 7 magic, mystic, spiritual, solitude, initiation. 16 tower struck by lightning, sudden unexpected events. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances, duality. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. King 224 equal 4 4 equal 8, infinity, abundance, flow. Huge codes supporting breaking free and planning for a fresh start, especially now that Mercury is stationing direct again. Keen 224 was the keen of the dream spell year, completed on July 24th, 2022, the year of the electric seed. Since then we have journeyed with the self-existing moon goddess, and we are currently still fresh in the year of the overtone wizard. Today we get to revisit and review how far we have seeded the new time. This is a significant milestone where we have reached maturity and are ready to serve humanity. We are rising from the deep dark soil where the seeds were incubating and into the stark sunlight on a new dawn, marking the start of our new golden era where the star seeds are taking command. Today is another potent day in our planetary evolution process. We have a beautiful alignment of celestial codes with a new moon in Virgo, an earth sign, enabling us to plant our seeds in the earth. Virgo is the high priest, priestess, who is the selfless servant of the divine. This amplifies our desire to serve the greater good through the divine plan for earth. We have finally arrived in the marvelous land somewhere over the rainbow, where skies are blue, and we have fertile new soil to plant our abundant dream seeds for rapid growth and harvesting. These fertile new beginnings will be boosting our soul connections and accelerating our unified missions. Wonderful news for the traumatized masses to awaken to this beautiful energy of this new dawn. Welcome to New Earth, beautiful star-blessed sons. Keen 224 brings forth a turbo boost from Spirit today, a highly charged day to rocket fuel your divine service. Today is day 3 in the wave spell of Eek, the white wind, which appropriately is taking charge of our mainsails and directing our new flow through these benevolent winds of change. White wind holds the intent of Spirit, the will of the divine, communicated through the breath and the whisperings of the white wind. As such, Spirit has the last word in the blue storm year and has redirected the energies from turbulence and chaos to full steam ahead as the driving force in this new energy. The white overtone wind is the higher guide this dream spell year, so Spirit has the reins. Thank God, Spirit is in charge. E codes this power of Spirit, and this wave spell encourages us to become hollow vessels for Spirit to communicate and work through our being. We are learning to embody Spirit. Today we are connecting with Spirit to gain absolute clarity on how and where we need to focus our energies in order to grow and be of service to others during this new golden era. Tone of creation. Today's tone is electric. This is another incredible divine gift from our Creator, as we have an incredible surge of power to kickstart and drive our divine missions. Get ready to power up and fulfill your destiny. The key word here is activate. The electric tone brings great power to energize and activate whatever we focus on and wherever we direct this energy. Keen 224, activate awareness through awakening souls to the truth of our reality and their greater mission. So get ready for more spontaneous awakening in the still sleeping masses. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Thus, there is a very strong emotional charge today, which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Electric energy creates a short fuse, particularly in those souls that are confused or not focused on their divine missions. Through focus, these strong energies can be creatively utilized rather than being destructive or chaotic. This energy can be better harvested through the higher aspects of this tone, which encompasses being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. How positively exciting! Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today, an extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Today beckons you to become emotionally mature. Expand your focus from bonding with one to the joy of bonding with all. Do not become obsessed with romantically coupling. Instead, use the energies from your partnership to serve a greater purpose, which is crucially needed at this juncture in Earth's history. Together with your divine counterpart, offer your united energies to be of divine service to humanity and accelerate our planetary ascension. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged energy, to uplift and awaken others through your acts of divine planetary service. Aho! Today's question is, how can I seed my divinely inspired ideas through bonding with others in greater service to humanity? Am I ready to ripen and fully blossom into my highest potential destiny? Divine blessings for your accelerated growth in the direction of your highest potential flowering. Let's get ready to pop. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 224, Yellow Electric Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to target. Bonding awareness, I seal the input of flowering. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Sam McIntyre, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Jennifer G. Lee for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from I Am Free. Beloved I Am Presence, make and keep every person, place, condition, and thing I contact this day permanently happier and more free, because I pass this way. I consciously accept this done right now with full power. The light of God never fails. The light of God never fails. The light of God never fails. And I am the only acting presence in the name of the infinite I Am. I am the resurrection and the life of all perfection. I am the resurrection and the life of all perfection. I am the resurrection and the life of all perfection. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. I am. Beloved, I am. What I call for myself, I call for my loved ones and all the people of the world. I release and thank all the ascended hosts for answering my calls, and that all done according to thy will and doubled each hour with cosmic power. And so be it, and so it is. Beloved I am. We thank you. Before leaving, sit in quiet contemplation of the mighty I Am presence and the great ascended hosts, and feel deep gratitude. From iamfree.co.za. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, powerful new moon in Virgo as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.